guys, I have something really cool here, and I'm gonna show you what this is. So I'm very excited about this. I've never used one of these before, but this is the RetroTINK 5X. Now I know that the new hotness is the RetroTINK 4K, but that's $750, and I don't need the 4K stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about this guy. So we have we're gonna unbox this. This is the 5X Pro here. And what do we have here? We have a sticker. That's cool. We have a postcard type thing. Congratulations on your purchase of the RetroTINK 5X Pro. The upscaler is designed to be extremely easy to use. To get started, plug in the micro USB power cord, the digital video cord to your HDTV, and the AV cord from your console. Press the input button on the device or the remote to select the correct source, and you should now see your games upscaled to 1080p. If you're happy with the results, you need to do nothing more. Just enjoy high definition clarity. For the full manual describing all the advanced options as well as staying up to date with the latest firmware, please visit our site RetroTINK.com. Now, I bought this from RetroTINK because I have a pretty specific use case. I have this CRT television with an HDMI port. It's a Sony Trinitron WEGA. It's a widescreen flat tube with an HDMI port, and it's what I use for live streaming. So what I want to do is upscale my games from their native resolution to HD to 720p, which is what that device supports, and then also pipe the content out to my capture card here so that I can play old school, like, retro games on that TV while live streaming. And that's the plan right now, is to do this. So we have this really nice, like, I don't know if this is burlap or what this is, but that's just a nice little touch. And then we have the actual device here. It weighs less than I expected it would, if I'm being honest. But on the side, on the back here, we have power in, which a little disappointed that it's not USB-C, but this is an older device, so I'll let that pass. We have HDMI out, we have audio in, and then we have component, and then we have S-Video. And then on the side, we have a SCART adapter. So we have the RetroTINK here, and there's a menu button, an option button, and an input button. It doesn't look like there's any indication of what input it's using on the outside of the device. There's like no LEDs or anything like that. So let's continue looking at what we have in here. We have a nice braided USB cable. That's decent. And the setup that I'm gonna do when I have this configured is actually, I'll show you later. Stick tuned for that because I've got a pretty cool solution for this kind of stuff. But I also bought this. It was like an extra $5 or $10. And this has video, S-Video, audio, and audio. So we have a composite, we have an S-Video. I debated about not getting this adapter because I already had most of my console using S-Video, but that isn't an S-Video port, and I didn't realize that. Oh, there's also a switch here. So you can switch between having this be an input and an output? Really? In. We want it in. So we're gonna go like this. Now, that I wouldn't consider having these cables coming out the side ideal. Honestly, I would say that that's not. I don't like that. So I might buy like a small, like 90-degree cable to come off the side and then have this in the back. But yeah, that's kind of nice. I like having this option here. And I really debated on if I should get the 4K or not, but I really don't think I need the 4K. Like I said, I'm using this TV, this CRT television, so I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's clean up a little bit. So we have this guy here. This looks like a Roku remote, but it is decidedly not. It doesn't feel like it came with batteries. That's okay. So I'm really excited to get this set up and ready to go, and being able to capture my old school games at 1080p is pretty freaking exciting to me. So let's go over here and set this up. Okay, this is going to be a very quick setup here. Now here's the thing. This is the RetroTINK, right? It does not come with a power brick. The only thing it needs is a 5-volt USB adapter. I have one right here, but you know what? I hate these things. They suck. They take up way too much space on a power strip like that. So I'm gonna use something different. I'm gonna use this guy. Now this is the Anker 100 watt charging station. It has 8 ports, 6 of which are type A, 2 of which are type C. All this does is supply DC power over USB. And so we'll just plug this in, just like this. Boom. Now we have power, and all we need to do is take this cable, and we're gonna plug it into the RetroTINK. Now, you might be wondering, why are you doing this on the floor, dude? And that's because I wanna show you guys what I'm doing here. I'm gonna plug this into this port. But before I plug this into that, I wanna get this set up. Now, this is my HDMI splitter, and this goes into the TV, and then the other side goes into my capture device, which the HDMI cable is not plugged into it yet. So we're gonna plug this in here, boom. But again, this uses a charging brick, and I don't wanna do that. So I bought this guy. Now this is a single USB cable that goes from type A to a barrel jack. This cable is a standard USB cable, and it just takes the leads from the power and converts it into this. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Now you can see this has power. Now I'm gonna go ahead and plug this into HDMI here on the RetroTINK. And I believe I'm capturing over there. And I should probably turn on my TV too, so I can see what's going on. Oh yeah, all right, we're plugged in. Now we're ready to go. So we're gonna plug this guy into the power cable, or the power slot here. And there we go, the lights are on. RetroTINK is booting up. Hopefully it's outputting at the correct signal, or at the correct, whatever, resolution. So yeah, so here's what we're doing. We have the RetroTINK hooked up to an HDMI splitter. The splitter's going to the TV on this side and to my capture card on this side. And then we were using this single charger to split out power. Now, I don't see any anything. Oh, I just heard something. So maybe it needs a signal. I don't know. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna hook up my Gamecube. So let's go ahead, and I have S-video cables here. These are probably terrible S-video quality, but I'm gonna plug it in. And this is where this is gonna come in handy here. So we have, we got white, we got this, and we got this. I'm gonna reorganize this so that it makes a little more sense visually for everybody to see what we're doing. Get out of the way. All right. So the power cable is gonna go in here, and then it's gonna go over here and plug in there. Boom. Now, I'm gonna turn this on with Smash Bros. And hopefully we get a signal. Let's go to input. Oh, we have sound. There's sound, but there's no video. Okay, and there's no video on the... I'm gonna turn the volume down here. Cool. So that's sound sorted, but why don't we have video? So I have this plugged into the monitors on my desk here. Why is that? So I'm wondering if it's set to the wrong resolution. I bet you that's the problem. Output resolution, yeah, see, this is the problem. 720p is what we want. Okay, now the TV is outputting. Save. So if I shut it off and then I turn it back on, is it gonna default to 1080 again? It looks like it is. I'm looking at the user manual now. So here's the deal. This SCART adapter it's labeled S-Video. I don't know if you can see that, S-Video, but this is not what you're supposed to plug the S-Video cable into. You're supposed to plug the S-Video cable into this, according to the manual. Okay, that's plugged in, and now, turn it on. And of course it's frickin' output res 720p. Okay, but it's not showing still. Let's go to S-Video. There we go. Wow, I was being foolish. But, I mean, I can't say that I'm being too foolish because this literally says S-Video. I don't know if you can read it, but it says S-Video, and that is an S-Video port. But, dude, we have upscaling. Dude, all right, I'm gonna try a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna start recording over here. Look at this. So guys, I've got Pokemon Blue. So here, I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna take Smash Bros out, put that away. Okay, now I have an action replay here. Oh, I need to find my freaking thing. But I'm gonna put Pokemon Blue in here as well, in my Gamecube adapter. So, dude, I'm so excited about this. All right, plug this bad boy in here. Plug this bad boy in there. Now we have the action replay. Hit start. There we go, switch, that's what we want. All right, we're gonna go to GBI, and we're gonna go to, here we go, here. Dude, I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hit start. Guys. Haha! Heck yeah, dude. Dude, this is so cool. I'm playing this game with my frickin' GameCube controller on my frickin' GameCube through to my computer. I'm recording it on my computer, dude. That is so awesome. Now I'm gonna go old school. So this is the, I'll tell you right now, this is the origin of my Reddit username. Boom. That's the origin right there of Zondak. This is how I used to play, man. Zondak versus Kano. This is so freaking cool. I think Squirtle, because Blastoise is the most badass. And it's Pokemon Blue, so we're gonna go with Squirtle. Yikes, dude. Critical hit. Got him. All right. Dude, this is so cool. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Zondak got 175p for winning. All right, so this works. GameCube works. This was honestly the #1 reason that I wanted the RetroTINK. This is an actual CRT, and it has an HDMI input on the back. Actually, I'll show you that. Might be hard to see, but... So, this is the HDMI port right here. If I unplug it, you'll see HDMI. Now, hopefully I can plug it back in. Okay, HDMI. This is so old that it has RCA inputs for the HDMI port. I mean, this is an actual CRT monitor. I mean, look at that, right? PS2, ladies and gents. All right. Now, I need a power cable, which I have right here, I thought. Yeah, right there. So, let's just, oh, you know what? This is keyed for some reason. And that's, oh, that fits. Cool. Good. I didn't want to frick with it. And then we're going to plug this guy into the RetroTINK. Now, when I get all of this set up, so I'm going to pipe all of the consoles into an AV receiver, and then the output of that AV receiver is going to go into the RetroTINK. So I'll be able to switch between, oh, I don't have my memory card in here, but I don't really need one. I'll turn it on. And I don't have a game either, but we don't really need one right now either. Oh, and I need to switch this over to input would be YPVPR. Yeah, look at that. Dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. PlayStation 2 disc. Now this is the real Grand Theft Auto. This isn't that online multiplayer bullcrap Grand Theft Auto. This is the real deal. This is back when video games were good. Back when load times meant something. Guys, this is so cool. Being able to capture this stuff. Oh, so the reason I bought this is because I really wanted to be able to capture, like live stream these old games for you on original hardware. And that's what I'm doing. Oh yeah, X is to accelerate. That's hilarious. Ooh. Where am I going? Wow, it's really dark, huh? Let's see what we can do about the dark. Can we go here? Post-processing, color boost, gamma boost. Let's add a little gamma, see what that does. Oh yeah, that's better. It might just be that I'm in a very bright room right now. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking triggers are forward and back, but they're not. This is super cool, guys. This is going to unlock a lot of extra stuff for us to be able to do. What are you guys doing? You jump right in front of my car. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, because I had fun figuring out how to use this thing. It's a really cool device. I'm really excited that I have this in my arsenal now for video production. I'll be able to do this for live streams too. Let me know what you guys want to see from this. And we'll figure that out together. It's pretty exciting to have this going forward. So if you want to tune into live streams, we try to do them on the first Friday of the month. Sometimes doesn't get quite there, but We do at least one monthly live stream. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like that smash button, stay up to date with all the cool stuff we're doing here on the channel. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.